I am excited to announce a smartphone with not one, not two, but 5 Zeiss lenses. The Nokia 210 allows you to browse the web with our built-in Opera Mini web browser. You can take a picture and share that over popular social networks. It also has a greatly enhanced entertainment experience with the built-in App Store. You can now download games, apps, ringtones, and wallpapers right there on your device. Of course, you have iconic Snake game to keep you entertained, a battery life that will last about a month, and you can talk all day long. The Nokia 210 will be available in 3 colors: red, gray, and black. It will be available starting from next week with an average global retail price of $35 US. The Nokia One Plus features a particularly vibrant 5.45-inch IPS 18:9 screen. Now, when it comes to imaging, we've upgraded the primary camera to an 8-megapixel sensor with autofocus, while the front-facing camera has been stepped up to 5 megapixels. It will be available in 3 colors: red, black, and blue. Nokia One Plus will be available in early March at an average global retail price of $99 US. Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Nokia 4. Featuring latest generation Qualcomm Snapdragon 439 octa-core mobile platform, flagship-grade design, latest display technology with 5.7-inch HD panel, and a dual camera, the Nokia 4 delivers a lot of value. Next, I would like to introduce you to the new Nokia 3. We've used polished polycarbonate unibody seamlessly meeting with the all-screen design. To give you the ultimate viewing experience, we're delivering an astonishing 6.26-inch HD Plus screen of excellent quality, paired with a 4,000 milliamp battery and Qualcomm Snapdragon 429 mobile platform. The new Nokia 3 will not only deliver you an excellent viewing experience, it also delivers on our signature promise of 2-day battery life. We've introduced a calm breathing notification light to the power key of both Nokia 3 and Nokia 4. So whether the device is laying on its face or on its back, you will be able to tell if the device requires your attention. We have integrated Google Assistant button to both of these designs. In addition to fingerprint sensor, both Nokia 3 and Nokia 4 will also feature face unlock as a complementary means for biometric authentication. The primary camera on both of these devices is a 13-megapixel sensor that will deliver crisp pictures in day and night. In addition, the Nokia 4 features a depth sensor, so you can create that professional bokeh effect. Both of these devices will recognize the conditions that you're taking the picture in, as well as what you're trying to capture. Depending on the scene, we might take multiple pictures with different exposure values and stack them for better low-light performance, or use advanced HDR to make sure that you have good contrast and detail in areas that are deep in the shadow, as well as out there in the bright sunlight. When it comes to AR, we have Google Lens integrated in the camera viewfinder for both of these devices, so you can interact with the world around you. The new Nokia 3 will be available in black and in popular steel color, while the new Nokia 4 will ship in black and our new signature pink sand color. The Nokia 3 will start at $139, while the Nokia 4 will start from $169 US. Both of these devices will start shipping in April. It is an absolute pleasure to introduce to you the all-new, highly anticipated Nokia 9 Pureview. 2 out of these 5 cameras are color or RGB, delivering excellent vibrant color information, while the other 3 are monochrome. Monochrome cameras have a distinct advantage to them. They do not filter for that red, green, and blue, but they capture the entire spectrum of light. This allows us to capture 2.9 times light for each sensor. The imaging coprocessor can instruct all of the 5 cameras independently, adjusting the white balance and exposure across the scene. Every capture with Nokia 9 Pureview takes at least 1 simultaneous picture with all of the 5 cameras, delivering you imaging information worth of 60 megapixels. But depending on the scene, we can go all the way up to 240 megapixels. Typical smartphone uses the CPU to process the images, while we use the ISP, DSP, CPU, and GPU at the same time with optimal workload. The end result is 3 times faster noise reduction and 10 times lower power consumption. The Nokia 9 Pureview delivers stellar, unprecedented dynamic range. I'm talking about 12.4 stops. I'm talking about a 12-megapixel depth map across the entire scene with 1,200 layers. We then use machine learning to scale these layers to become effectively an infinite amount of layers of depth, ranging from 7 centimeters all the way to 40 meters. For those of you who want to be in creative control, the Nokia 9 Pureview will create a raw image of unprecedented quality. Now you get in DNG format all of those 12.4 stops and all of the detail from the 5 cameras. We will develop together with Adobe and shortly release a custom lens profile, further enhancing the raw capture experience with your Nokia 9 Pureview. You can now go to Google Photos and edit the refocus and decide what kind of a blur or bokeh effect you wanted for your picture. Since we have those 3 native monochrome cameras capturing that 2.9 times more light, we can perform image fusion with simply these cameras, delivering an extraordinary amount of detail. The Nokia 9 Pureview is milled out of a single block of 6000 series aluminum, giving you excellent structural reliability. We then anodize and polish the frame for the beautiful midnight blue finish. The aluminum is made by vacuum-molded 3D Gorilla Glass 5 on the back and sculpted Gorilla Glass 5 on the front. Where these 2 materials are perfectly fused together, we've added our signature diamond cuts. On the note of biometric authentication, we have a fingerprint sensor under the display, as well as face unlock. The Nokia 9 Pureview will be available in the stunning midnight blue that I'm holding in my hand, with the 6 GB RAM, 128 GB ROM memory configuration, priced at an average global retail price of $699. The Nokia 9 Pureview will be available during March, and we will be starting pre-orders for the Nokia 9 Pureview in selected markets immediately.